God bless you. I'm Elect Lady Prophetess Owens. Welcome to another Elect Ladies Corner. Often in a courtroom, we hear the words, order in the court. This means the judge is demanding all the people present in the courtroom to behave themselves. This statement is typically employed to restore order in situations where the court proceedings are being disrupted by unwarranted noise or unruly behavior. Therefore, everyone in the courtroom must respect the judge's commands in order that the case is done in an equitable manner. Failure to respect the judge's orders can result in more severe consequences, such as being found in contempt of court and subject to punishment, including imprisonment. The Bible also teaches us in 1 Corinthians 14:40, let all things be done decently and in order. Also, 1 Corinthians 14:33 said, for God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. This brings me to my subject, order in the house. You cannot have an effective home or an effective anything without order. There must be priorities that are clarified and organizational instructions as to how things should be done in a proper order. Parents should be on one accord the way they discipline their children or raise them. They cannot be divided. Disunity will bring confusion to the home and not peace. Children can sense this disunity and play the parents against each other. Rearing children in the home should start with biblical instructions. Proverbs 22:6 said, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So the first command God gave parents in this verse is to train the child in the right way they should live life, not the child training the parent the way they want to live. Training requires instruction and order. So you must give personal attention and time to rearing children properly. Yes, rules must be set and certain disciplines for the child to obey in order to have order in the home. Children should be taught to respect and honor their parents as stated in Ephesians 6, verses 1-3. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth. An obedient child has the favor of God on him or her. This is a commandment from God and not from man. But by the same token, Ephesians 6:4 instructs the parents, and ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. That is, when you discipline a child, your discipline and instruction should be approved by God's standards. But don't be fluff, just a lot of loud talking and raising your voice, but no consequences for their misbehavior. Parents should heartfeltly love their children, but yet discipline them as needed. Let them know why they're being disciplined, but without being abusive to the child. Also, teach them to follow rules and disciplines in your home as well as outside the home. The second part of the verse 22 is a promise given to the parents. It says, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. What a great solace to the parent. This means when you train a child the right way, according to the Word of God, even when he gets older and have left your home, the truth will always remain with him. But not only should you teach children to be respectful and follow rules, they should also see you being respectful and following rules as well. Now, here are 10 principles that you may endorse while raising your children. Number 1, you should lead by example. Number 2, you should pray with them. And number 3, teach them how to love by loving others. Number 4, show interest in things that they enjoy. Number 5, have Bible time with them. Number 6, encourage them to have private times with God alone. Number 7, teach them wisdom and critical thinking skills. That is, how to effectively analyze information and form godly decisions. Number 8, never compare your children to their siblings, whether it's good or bad. Number 9, let God be an obvious number priority in your home. And number 10, strive to let your home be a positive, happy environment. So in the natural realm, if a judge demands order in the courtroom, you also ought to demand order in the house. This is the will of God in raising a family.